Hi, this is JB from JBC's. I'm here to do the Virgo reading for August 5th to 15th. No, oh my God, my dates are all messed up today. Today is the 8th through the 15th. That's right, 8th to the 15th. I was getting a little confused there. So, I am here to do your reading today. Starting off, I like to stage while I'm doing my little spiel. So I want to say thank you for all the likes, subscribes, shares to my channel. I really appreciate all the things that you guys do, like watching and sharing and supporting the channel in that way, donations and everything else along with it. I want to give you props for that. I wouldn't be here without you guys. Also, if you haven't already subscribed, you would like to get like free one card draws here and there. There you guys. And they'll be doing I have a contest ongoing now that when you subscribe, after I get to certain like milestones of subscribers, I will be doing free personal readings for those lucky winners. And I gotta make sure I do these again just a bit. And for those lucky winners, will be getting a personal reading, which is the only way right now that you can get a personal reading because I'm not doing personal readings at this time, possibly in the future, but I'm not doing it at this time. I will be having also other contests as well. So come join the channel, come join the Fam Jam and be a part of it. And you could be a lucky winner. I'm sending out lots of love and lucky and Ricky vibes and everything else to you guys while I'm here. That's all part of it. So let's get started by shuffling the cards. I like to show you everything. I'm in the true. I do these live because I want you to see everything. There's no hocus pocus. There's no like making stuff up. Like I'm totally real. Like I'm not even wearing makeup. And I come on here sometimes with my ponytail and comfy clothes. I want to be totally real for you guys because I'm about being real. I want real things in my life. It's not imaginary. I'm sending love and laugh to everybody. So let's see what the universe has to say for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cross Watchers. What is the guiding card today? Ooh, stay in your own skin. Stay in your own skin. I think someone else got this card too. Maybe it's just me. 26. Stay in your own skin. I have to think. I'm not sure exactly which sign got this. I may update the comment at the bottom later to let you know to look up another sign. I don't know if you have any of that in your chart, or that connection could be connected to you in some way, and the information in that video might be good for you. All right, let's get into this. Oh, shuffle these up. I'm going to read from the book. That's an 8. So that's pretty powerful, actually. Today is the 8th month, the 8th day. It's like the Lion's Gateway because it's Leo season. And this 26 adds up to another 8. So this is a pretty powerful, intuitive session. So that's 3 8s already. So 26 is stay in your own skin. As a sixth sensory person, you have a tendency to become overly empathetic at times. You do not only sense others' vibrations, but you also absorb and internalize them as your own. This is not only physically unhealthy, but it can make you physically sick if you do it often enough. The cure is to mentally and emotionally stay in your own skin and don't operate like a psychic sponge absorbing the energy around you. It is okay to support others, but don't try to rescue them. It interrupts their growth and harms you as well. Stay in your own skin by slowly breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. Try it now. In through your nose, out through your mouth, while focusing on your body. The more you breathe, the more you keep to your own spirit and allow others the dignity of managing their own affairs. Take another breath. In and out. This is really good for meditating too, as well as yoga, which is totally like opening up my third eye and giving me like spirit guides and making things a lot better for me and a lot happier. So you can also use that, stay in your own skin, focus on yourself, check in with your body, check in if there's any ailments, any pains. Make sure you like maybe a Reiki healing, maybe like a stone like this to protect you from outside energies like that could like seep into you. Another key to disengaging is to see and name the physical objects around you. This 2 minute psychic energy adjustment resets your balance. It's nice to care, but don't carry. Like if you get overwhelmed with things, just take a look around and name 3 things in the room. It does calm your energy. It does. I've seen that in a different session before, of different like therapists and stuff that I know that are friends of mine. They do this as well. They teach people this in their sessions so that they can calm their nerves and calm anxiety as well. So right now, outside forces might be uh, affecting you more than you know. It might not be your emotions at all. Like sometimes we get into this state where we're like, oh my God, I don't understand what's going on. Why am I so emotional? Why am I feeling this heavy feeling? But you could be having empathetic abilities. Like you could be absorbing someone else's energy. Just check who's around you and what kind of energy is around you. Make sure you protect yourself from it. That's 3 since I did some before. All right, so let's see what the universe has to say for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Virgo and Cross Watchers. Universe, give us 9 cards. Universe, what do you have to say to Virgo today? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And Cross Watchers as well. What cards do you have for Virgo today? Hesitant, maybe you're guarding too much. Just be aware of those around you that might like, be invading your space and your energy. Oh, got a chunk of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5. 3, 4 more, please. That's way too many. That's half the deck. Cards for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cross Watchers. Oh, we got this one, number 9. You got a few cards there already. You also got the Fool card. New journey awaits. A little bit of anxiety. Oh, pay attention. 3 more cards, please. That's 1, 2. Ooh, you got a lot of goodies going on. Good things. One more card, please. That's 8. The numbers are adding up to 8 a lot. Let's see, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, one more card. Here we go. The overall theme is staying in your own skin. There might be something coming into your life. It looks like right now a creative pursuit. Swords is creativity, communication, cutting some things possibly out of your life. Also, it looks like Aces is the start of something, like it's a new beginning, a new creative project, a new intuition, new innovative idea or whatnot. But it also like there's a journey on the go because you got the Fool here, and he's looking off into the sunset. He's got the Fool. He's got the flower. He's got a cup knocked over. It looks like he's starting over, kind of thing. So it's the start of your journey. He's looking off into it. You got your little bag. When there's a snake like creeping up, but just be careful of outside like energies trying to like sneak in or cause you any issues, because with the 3rd card you got a bit of anxiety here, like sleepless nights or something. Either this new journey or this new idea or this new proposal from somebody else is causing you some anxiety because maybe this other person might have this energy of doubt, or maybe your idea that you have, and you want to move forward with, this other person is causing negative doubts around you. So like you might be absorbing even if they're not saying it, your empathetic skills, like empathy skills, could be absorbing it, and you could get the feeling that they are like big doubt if you're not in big doubt, and it could be causing you anxiety and second thoughts because you also have the Five of Pentacles, which is like feeling lost kind of thing here. It looks like he's lost, he's stressed out. Like, even though he's got like good, beautiful, warm light around him, he's not out in the cold, like on the back of the card. This is the way it fell. So you're inside and you're in the warm and you got the shelter around you and things are possible, but you still got this anxiety around you or this troubles, like that something is worrying you. Now, whether this is an outside person causing, like trying to doubt you or doubt the possibility that it works or putting doubts in your head, then that's something you're going to have to weigh out and look inwards for. Like with the Knight of Cups here, yes, the Knight of Cups, he's got like a fish jumping out of his cup. It's water. So this is like your emotions on it. Like, he doesn't look too ecstatic. He looks kind of enthused by it. He's a little bit hesitant, but he's still moving forward. Like, he's walking out of the water, the deep end, and you took a fish with him. So you got your food with you, or you're not a fish like out of total water. Like, you might feel like a fish out of water because the fish is not in the ocean itself, or yeah, the ocean, because it's a sea. Looks like sandy beach. You're not totally out of water when it comes to this idea or this new venture or this new love or whatever it is you're dealing with. You do have the water around you. It's just in a different place that you're not familiar with, that you're not like totally used to, or you might not like at this point. But it looks like if you move forward and you do go forward with this, you could end up at the Nine of Pentacles, which is like a high place for you. Like, she's got the rabbit, she's got a full on garden. Is totally like elaborate and it's totally flowering, like flourishing, like totally lovely, beautiful, like enjoying the fruits of your labor. And even the dove come down, like she's totally like peaceful, happy. It's also got this, is it a gazebo? No, an archway above her that makes me think of like not quite a crown, but like there could be like some headaches involved as well. Like, there still could be a little bit of stress for this. Like, other people might be, what my thought is, what my intuition is telling me, like the universe saying this here, like could be outside forces, like causing you headaches because they're not totally faithful for you with you, like faithful, like have faith in your abilities, or they might be having doubts, or they might be trying to steer you away from it. But if this is something that is true to your passion and shining your light, this will make you very happy and you will be abundant, whether it's in monetary value, in happiness, in like material things. But it looks like this is just very much success and fruits of your labor. Like, you got the luck of the rabbit down there, you got the white dove. It's very well. And even the next card is the Ten of Pentacles. So you're going to move, like, the more you move forward, the more that things will go better. This is the Ten of Pentacles. So this is like rich in your labor, like it's happiness. Like, there's a couple here checking in with this guy who on the back looks like someone who's already had this advice and he's got the love of the dog. But these two people are very happy. This is like the celebration card. This is like the end of a hard journey where you get to like actually enjoy the fruits of your labor before you like start on the next step to keep this moving, because you got the lovers card after this, or not lovers card, the Two of Cups after this. So this is like a union. Maybe this is a new relationship, or for some people it could be a new relationship where like maybe some of your friends are saying, this guy is not cool, but it could have been someone had a different experience. We have different experiences with each people. The interactions between two people is different than two very different other people. Like, if me and this one girl gets along really good, she might not get along with another girl that I really get along with, but they might clash because their personalities clash, but my personality like goes along great with theirs. So we all interact and we all have different connections. We're all energy, and the way that the energy flows and the way that we connect depends on how we share that energy. if sometimes you get this feeling about a person, like something feels really off, or sometimes that could be you mirroring. Like if you see something in somebody that really, like if you meet somebody and it really affects you, like dig deep a little bit and see why it affects you. It might not necessarily be that person. Like I've met people and I got this odd feeling, and or I was put off by something, but it's because when I looked into myself, it was either a quality that I didn't have, that I had gotten rid of in the past because I didn't like it about myself, like self-doubt and certain things like that. When I meet people that are very hard on themselves, it's very like shocking to me because, well, it's not shocking, but it's hard for me to watch other people hate on themselves because I used to do that so much. I'm at a better place in my life right now where I'm at a place where I love myself because I've come a long way and I've worked very hard to get to this positive state that I'm in. And the cards and the different spirituality, yoga, meditation, all this, connecting with my guides, it's all helped me along the way. And some people are just a little bit more lost and they need a little bit of guidance. I had help along the way, people loving me, people giving me like good words, good vibes, good things to help me like get through my tough times. So there could be a little bit of that. Stay in your own skin. Make sure you feel your feelings. If other people are on the outside saying, no, that person is not cool, or just be careful of their intentions. Maybe they're a little bit jealous. Maybe they don't want to lose you as a friend, or like, maybe they're afraid that you won't be spending so much time with them because you're falling in love. This is the Two of Cups. This is like they're happy, like they're really connected. They're like deep in thought. Even the snakes are intertwining. They got their cups together. They got their hands together. The two snakes around the cups. That's like yin and yang or kundalini energy. Or also it could do with your chakras. You guys could totally like balance each other out. Like everything's totally balanced in here. The stars up above. The stars are aligned. Everything's going good. And in here, like that's the beginning cup. That's the fountain. That's like the Ace of Cups. This all started. You're at the second part where you're connecting and moving forward. And maybe this might cause like a issue with your passion. Like it's also like after this is your passion starting again. Like this is wands or passions. They could ignite something in you that like it could even be like a partner, a position with a career, a partner type thing that could start a new passion with you. Something you have to let something go to move forward into the next step. Like you're at the Ten of Cups, maybe there's like something, one little obstacle, and then you can have another epiphany and you can move forward again. And the cycle continues until you keep reaching every single goal that you're looking for. The things that you want in life, everything that you ever dreamed of is possible, especially like today on this Lion's Gate day. And you had the first card to come out that mentioned the whole thing is an 8 and 9, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 33, 34, 35, 36, and that's a 9 again. If you add them all up, no, 36, 46, 52. So there's a lot going on with the numbers, but it is a Lion's Gate, and this is like a good reading today. Let's see what animal guides will help you along the way. See what they have to say, if there's any support to. Well, your animal guides always got support. I have two sets of guides there too. There's the animal guides, and then they'll have the keepers of the light oracle cards, which are like human guides, goddesses, spirits, different people along the way that have like good energy, good stories, good connection to the universe. So let's get the third shuffle. Universe, what is it that you have to tell Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cross Watchers today? What animal guide do you have for the collective of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus today? That was so weird. Digger just walked by, and that's my dog. I was like, that'd be funny. The dog popped out. Maybe he's the god. And then the dog popped in. Oh, I'm so on the ball today. I called a few things today. Like it was so strange. My cards are all lining up perfectly today. It's a beautiful day. The Lionsgate is like new possibilities, new things. If you do something tonight to move your intentions to a good place, you will move forward. If you keep those good intentions in mind and you keep on concentrating on the good of it, you can manifest the good things to come into your life. Whatever it was that was, dragging you out and sucking some life out of you, stay in your own skin, keep on your own path, and don't let the haters or naysayers come at you. So it says the dog, be disciplined in your home and community life. Archangel Zariel. So if you want to take a look, if you can see it, let's get this focused a bit better. Yeah, can you see that good there? So if you want to look up this guide, Archangel Zariel, I know it's backwards. I'm not sure how to get this to turn around. I'm not the most technical. I'm pretty good with technology, but I'm not the pro at it. Or else I'd be doing different kinds of videos. So I just find it being here and raw and for real is the best way for me to show you how real I am. So be disciplined in your home and community life. So take care of yourself. Make sure you take care of your home. Keep connection with your community, because this could have to do with your community is, and don't let other people steer you in the wrong direction. Keep on track. Let's see what spirit guides are here for you today. Ooh, picking up the card. So I just picked up the card with this deck. So you're still having some doubts. I think you should connect to your spirits, whatever comes out in this deck, because this deck totally picked up the Five of Pentacles just then. Just keep an eye out for a little bit of anxiety, different things. Even though you do have the love around you and the energy and the light and good things, just, you might need to connect with your spirit guides to weigh that, get rid of some of that, to ease that off of you. I'm going to shuffle one more time just because I feel like I should. All right. So what guides do the universe have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and cross watchers today? Who can they look to for guidance or information or to find out signs from? What does the universe have for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Please show me the card that they need to see. I will be reading this one out as well, just in case there's something in that could click with you that I might not say in the same way that they do. We have the Miriam Sacred Vision. It says, choose to forgive in order to heal. See the light in all. Remember that love has no boundaries. Yes, exactly. So, the Miriam, did I have this the other night? Let's see what the Miriam is. The Miriam 104. The Miriam. Here we go. Make sure that you can see this clearly. There we go. Actually, maybe I should come back a little bit. Seems like I got close off some. Okay. So, the Miriam, Sacred Vision. Choose to forgive in order to heal. See the light in all. Remember that love has no boundaries. The Miriam, which means the beloved, are twin flame angels who come as one. They are mirror images of each other, like I said Miriam before. They are angels who appeared to Mary Magdalene in the tomb of Jesus after his passing. These angels spoke directly to Mary and helped her move beyond her grief so that she was able to commune with Jesus once more. They can help us move beyond the cloud of grief too. They heal grievances of all kinds, including ones that have been created by religion or the idea that God does not love or accept us because of a mistake we once made. The Miriam help us to remember that we don't need to ask God for forgiveness because he'd never condemned us in the first place. There's a real opportunity for you to move beyond grief or grievance at this time. The Miriam are here swirling their holy light around you so that you can regain a sense of union with spirit. You're loved beyond words. Choose to see the light of God in everyone and everything and to love without boundaries. Honor others and honors yourself with your sacred vision. You are here in a deep space of healing and forgiveness. Choose to see the light of the world to help you grow even more. So when you're having these doubts with and sleepless nights kind of thing, and you're having a little bit of trouble, just check in with the Miriam. Check in with your guides. Like look her up, maybe print off a picture. Like just keep her in mind to know that you are loved, you are supported. Forgive yourself and forgive others in order to heal. Because if you're holding on to like grudges or like any trouble or different things in that way, then it can cause really, it's not hurting anybody but you. The fact that you're holding on to this old stuff that, could keep in your mind to keep you upset, keep you having sleepless nights, or keeping you in doubt, or anything like that, it's probably only affecting you because you're the one thinking about it. The other person has probably got it left its mind and is going about their day in any other way. So if you're having doubts and stuff like that, maybe they're putting them in your mind, but maybe they don't. Like I said earlier, they could be just afraid to lose you into this new venture or this new relationship or whatnot. So, because, they love spending time with you and maybe they don't have a whole lot of support themselves. You can't feel guilty. You're not responsible for anybody else and they're not responsible for you. You have to take care of yourself and love yourself first in order to move through life and be on your truest path. And you have a new path. Whatever happened in the past, there is a new creative idea, a new like epiphany, a new communication that is sending you on this new path. There may be other people that might like try to interfere with that, but when you check in with yourself, you might feel like a fish out of water. But when you check in with yourself, like this is still saying move forward, even though like you might feel like a fish out of water. It's all new to you, and it could be like emotions, like you've never felt this way before. It's usually emotions or relationships of some sort, like either in career, business, friendships, or whatnot. Things may change, but you have to like dig deep inside and feel what's good for you so you can come to this place where you're the 9 and then the 10 of cups and then the 2 of cups, or 10 of pentacles, sorry, and then the 2 of cups. Celebrations are involved, but some things may have to come down in order to get there. So, there's to every bit of energy, there's an opposite energy. To all the good, there's got to be bad. To all the bad, there's got to be good. If we didn't know what bad was, we wouldn't know what good is, and we would take things for granted every day instead of valuing them and being grateful for them. So take care of you, take care of what you need for yourself, because unless you take care of yourself and you're always worrying about other people and taking care of other people and listening to what they say, how can you ever be happy and do something that you love and something that's good for you and feel good about yourself if you're listening to everybody else? They don't know what's right for you. They don't know how you feel. Only you do. So feel it. Dig deep. Come to yourself and come to your truest light. Like love yourself first. Maybe it's a relationship with yourself you need to heal. Maybe you need to come back to you and take care of you. Maybe this anxiety is like all the troubles, all the hardships you put on yourself, and you're really hard on yourself. And maybe that you're starting to love yourself on this new path is making you feel like a fish out of water because you don't know what to do because you're actually happy. Could be any of those things. If this resonated with you, please like send me a comment, let me know. I love hearing comments. I love seeing what you guys have to say. If you have any suggestions about things you'd like to see, any questions you have, maybe you'd like to see me do a silly video or screw up my face on a on a thumbnail, or maybe that's funny to you. I can make up different things. I like playing dress up and stuff like that too. I love Halloween. It's my favorite. But that's all I have for you today. I hope you have an absolutely wonderful day. Thank you for liking, subscribing, and sharing and being a part of the fam team, because I love meeting new people and getting new ideas and learning as much as I can. And if you are interested in a free private reading, I will be doing contests to like celebrate and thank you for like being just my like part of the fam jam and the subscribers. And I'll also be doing like every so often I'll be doing free 1 card draws, 1 card pulls. So I will come live and whoever's on can ask, like, can say, I want a reading kind of thing. I want a card pulled, and I can give you a quickie little general thing from that card. And sometimes I do a little bit more cards. It depends on what the universe is telling me at that point in time. So please like, subscribe, and share, and have an absolutely wonderful day, because I'm sending you all kinds of love and peace and happiness. I said that backwards. And then more love and lots of light. Mwah. I love you guys. Thank you. Oh, apparently this is harder to do. I'd like to be able to touch the screen, but I have to use it this way. My computer's over here. Great day. Love you guys.